Stream started. Hello fellow crustacean lady.
Hello, welcome. Hi, welcome. So, today I got an idea for a dungeon item. And for the game, let's just say I might made a huge mistake. You see, basically, I got an idea of doing something like this. Imagine you are playing on the game, right? And you're basically playing like on a map, like this, right? On the surface. And you're moving about this area, right? So I got the idea, since I have the caves in the game, to basically stack the maps like this, right? And make an item that lets you basically TP back to the underground or back up, wherever you are standing, basically. But if you remember correctly, the way the map is structured is very specific, right? So let me show you the map of the game. So let's see. The map. Okay, so the map. The map looks like this currently. This is the one for the ship, right? If you notice, the maps I made them a stack, basically. So physically, this is F1, right? This is F2. and then we have F3, right? So I thought about this item, thinking, hey, since the ship has holes, that means if you fall from here in this area, you should basically land over here in the map below, right? And the same for the other ones. You drop down here and fall around here. That would be the idea, right? That if you fall from here, you will basically land around this area, right? That's what I was thinking, trying to make the holes more interactive, yeah? But if you remember the structure my game has, basically the way I handle coordinates is that this is X, right? And this is Y. This would be fine for the dungeons because specifically for this one, I basically make the dungeon vertical, right? But for the overworld, it also has the same coordinates, X and Y, right? So if here I want to manage this kind of trick, the one where you fall, that would mean I will need to add a set coordinate to handle that, right? Yeah, that's the idea. The idea is that you can actually use the holes, right? That's the thought that I had. But because of the way I have structured the maps, the coordinates, I will have to modify pretty much every map in the game, right? And then I thought about it. How about if I let you go back up? So I give you away from rooms like this one right here, where there are no holes, for you to use an item that basically teleports you down to the room below, right? And the same item can let you go back up, right? That way I could make rooms where treasure was like hidden on a corner behind walls, like this. And the thing you needed to do is to go to the room above, to the location of the treasure, and teleport down to it, right? And exit the same way, right? That was the idea for a dungeon item. So I decided to test my theory, right? I said, hey, I don't know if I can actually make this. So I said, okay, but I'm going to grab a bunch of maps and modify them to be usable by the item. And I will run some tests, right? But just as I opened the game, the project, the engine I'm using, GameMaker, told me, hey, there is an update. Do you want an update? And I, in all my unparalleled genius, I updated. Even though the last time I updated the engine,
Oh no.
it fucked stuff up, right? But for some reason, I thought it was a good idea. So I updated. And when I did, at first everything seemed normal, right? So I said, hey, I will proceed with my experiment. Yeah, hello Ricardo, welcome. So I modified some maps to test the new dungeon item area. So I modified the maps. I made the code for the dungeon item, and I give it a try. And for some reason, the code didn't work. Like, I was trying to teleport, and I was going nowhere. And I was like, what? Huh? I checked the code again. Everything looks fine. Huh. And then I decided to print some values to see what was happening. Everything was okay. It should be working, but it wasn't. So I was like, okay, maybe it was the update. So I decided to close the project and open it again, right? The classic, had you tried to turn it on and off, right? So I tried to open the project again, and I got an error that said, hey, map blah 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 cannot be found. This project cannot be opened. I was like, what? What do you mean? Because you didn't find a map, you won't let me open the project? And I tried like 5 or 7 times to open the project, and it will give me the same error. And I was like, please don't tell me that I corrupted the project. So I went and checked the error report and saw exactly what was wrong. So the issue is that my maps were named like map underscore a number underscore a number, if you remember, right? So to use the item I wanted to make, I had to add another underscore and zeros, right? To the map. So I said, okay, how about I just simply remove the extra information manually? So I did that. Tried to open the project. Again, it failed. It won't let me open it with the same exact error as if I never removed this. So I was like, okay, that has to be the name of the map saved somewhere within the project that is failing, right? So I checked what exactly was the project looking for. And it told me, hey, I'm looking for this map, but I cannot find it, right? So I said, okay, I'm going to grab a random map manually using the Windows Explorer, and I'm going to create it manually using the metadata of the other map, just modifying this kind of information, right? So I modified that, tried to open the project. It didn't work. It won't let me open the project. So I was like, fuck. I reread the error, and then I noticed it was saying it couldn't open the map, and the object throwing the error was door underscore parent. So I was, okay, you know what? I'm going to modify this. So I went into the files, located the data for this particular object. I opened it. I edited everything manually, like literally literally manually, without using the editor. Literally, I went into the project, located file, edited myself. I found the location of the data right here, and I modified it so it matched what I had on the project. I tried to open the project again. It opened, but I I discovered something surprising. You see, the button to execute the game, right, was disabled. I couldn't play the game. And I was like, what the fuck? So I went into the documentation, located the hotkey to execute the game, that in this case is pressing F5, and I used the hotkey to trigger the execution of the game. Once I was in the game, I went through the opening menu, but when I tried to play the actual game, when trying to load into the overworld, it threw me another, the same error I was seeing when I was trying to open the project originally. In the same place, in the door. So I went into the map where you find the first doors and disabled it. I disabled the doors. And now I could enter to the overworld. But now I have the issue that the doors were not working. Right? And I didn't know what was happening. So I checked the error further, closely, and it was saying that it was trying to access the map that I changed the name of. Even before the door was actually loaded into the room. So I was like, huh? So after thinking for a little bit, I realized, hey, maybe the editor has something saved in cache. So I went into the forums of GameMaker, located how to clear the cache of the editor. I cleared the cache. It didn't work. Lovely. So I was wondering what was happening. And then I got an idea. How likely is that the door basically has the information that had the previous project still inside the code, even if I cannot see it. So whenever the cache is generated, it gives me the grown cache, right? So I decided to go into the code of the door, modify the information related to the maps, clear the cache, and try it again. And now it works! Lovely. So now my project is working correctly. Isn't that beautiful? Remind me to never update the goddamn editor again. I basically got the idea for a new dungeon item. I was thinking about these holes in the dungeon. Hello, welcome. They said, welcome. So I was thinking, hey, how about if I make it so if you fall in a hole, you basically fall in the same location on the floor below, right? because this ship is basically a set of floors, right? Right? So technically, if you fall through here, you should land over here. Right. And while I was thinking that, I realized that it was a pretty good idea, a very good mechanic, where basically, for example, I could make a place that is like sealed, like for example this key, and you had to jump from a hole above to get inside. Right? Yes, that's exactly what I thought. Because it works fine for this ship, right? Because the ship is basically running on X and Y. I don't have a set for the rooms. So it will work perfectly fine for this particular dungeon, right? But that would not be true, for example, for the overworld, right? Or more complex dungeons. So I thought, hey, I would need to add a third dimension, right? But that would mean I would need to modify all the maps. And then I got another idea. How about on rooms like this, where there are no holes? I give you an item that lets you teleport to the same location you are in this room, but on the room below, and let you go back and forward. Right? That would be a nice dungeon item. It will make navigation incredibly more interesting, right? So I decided, instead of modifying the entire project to do that, to just modify a few maps to test the idea. And that's when I run into the issue, because I was extremely dumb and thought it was a good idea to update the editor. It sounds like a good idea to get players out of bounds. Yeah, I need to find a way to make so that's not possible. Yeah. If I have set it so it doesn't only works on certain places, that would mean I will be basically giving away the places where you can teleport to find something. Yeah, that would be an issue, because I don't want to telegraph that kind of stuff. I want you to actually find it, right? I want you to think, not just suddenly come across a little marking on the ground and decide, hey, I can use that item here. I don't want to do that. Yeah. But yeah, today I had that little adventure where I almost screwed up the entire project. Yay! Yay! Yes, it would be just on the y-axis. So for example, if you teleport on this corner right here, you will appear on the corner corresponding on the map below. If you do it on the center, you will appear on the center. That's the idea. So it will only be to the floor below or above. Yeah. Also, another restriction that I thought about is that, for example, if you are right here on this location, right, and you go up, the item can only go down now. So the next time you use it, it will go down, right? So if you want to go to the third floor using that item, you need to first set it. Basically, you need to go down first, work all your way around the dungeon back to the position you want to go up, and use it again to go up. Yeah. No, it will not be a drill. It will be probably just a teleporter, like an orb or something. Yeah. Just a magic MacGuffin. Yeah. So basically, the item will alternate between sending you up or sending you down, right? You don't get to decide if the item goes up or down. It will alternate, right? If you want the item to go on the opposite direction, you can go somewhere like this to the top floor of the dungeon. And if you use the item here and it's set to go up, it will like fail to teleport you, but it will change directions, so you can now go down, right? The same way, if you go to the bottom and you try to go down, it will fail, but it will change direction to go up, right? You don't know, it sounds easily exploitable. It does. Yes. The issue here is that because it's so easily exploitable, that means I will ramp up that much the difficulty of all the dungeons. Yeah. It will let me start making dungeons that are an absolute madness to navigate. Yeah. It sounds like a recipe for a sequence break. Yeah, it will probably happen. For example, if you had that item and you go over here, you could teleport directly to the treasure room without fighting the boss, like at all, and escape the same way. Yeah, you can do that, indeed. And I'm planning to let the players do that. Yeah. I will take it into account. Yes. You could teleport yourself into a boss room. Yes. Or out of it. Yeah. You can use it like a escape to exit the boss room. Yes. You could go in and out without issue. Yeah. If you somehow manage to locate the position of the boss room and you want to teleport in, you can do that. Yeah. You should keep that kind of item for the final dungeon. I don't know. I don't know when I will use it because it will like it will make the dungeon like an entire order or magnitude more difficult. Yeah. It's too broken. You think it's broken? I don't actually think so. Yeah. Because take into account that I will be basically increasing the difficulty of the dungeon accordingly. Yeah, that's why I say when you get this item, the level of difficulty will become like an order of magnitude more difficult. Yeah. You will have to be careful with that sensing the stuff. Yeah, but it's not that difficult to block that item. Yeah, it's actually very easy to block the use of that item. If I, for example, simply remove these two rooms right here, you now have no way to teleport into the boss room or the final room. Just by removing these two rooms. Right? I could simply add one more floor also. Like adding one more room right here. And moving these two rooms up. That's another way of blocking the item. Like I said, it's not that difficult to control. Yeah. But it will let you do a lot of nonsensical stuff. Yeah. And that's the idea. And because I made it, so the item basically goes on different directions whenever you use it, it also means you cannot really get stuck. Yeah. Okay. See you later, Ricardo. Yeah. Good luck, good luck. What do you think about this item? Does it sound good? Does it sound like a nightmare? Personally, I like it. I think it's quite a nightmare for the player. A nightmare is the player? Really? Because I consider myself very good at handling that. Because you see, everything I make in the game, I want it to have unexpected uses I have never seen, right? stuff that I never thought about. That's why my code is what we call... What is the name of that technique? Restrictive? Non-restrictive? Basically, when one writes stuff, I word it in a very particular way, right? For example, not filtered, actually quite the opposite. For example, some developers make it this way. They say, okay, you are going to use the hookshot on the hookshot targets, right? So you basically have a dungeon item that you can only use on specific objects, right? But that's not the way I will make it. I will say, hey, here is a hookshot. You can use it on everything that is wood, right? So that means every object in the game that is wood can interact with the hookshot, right? So one is restricted, that says you, hey, here is an item, you can only use it on this, right? On the other case is like, here is an item, you can use it on everything that matches this description, right? So if I didn't take into account something and I put a piece of wood somewhere that allows you to basically bypass half the game, that's fine. I allow it, right? If you notice something that I overlooked, perfect. That was the intention, right? That's the idea. If you find a solution for a puzzle that I never even thought about, perfect. Love it. You outsmarted me. Yeah. That's the idea. Basically, I'm the game master and I cannot take back my words, right? If I say something works this way, it has to work this way, right? Unless it's something that makes the game less fun, then I might correct it. Otherwise, everything goes. And everything is allowed. Yeah. Yes. If you are clever enough to outsmart the creator, I say perfect, magnificent, well done. Yeah. I'm the kind of developer that doesn't patch out glitches if they are fun. Yeah. Yeah. It's more engaging. It's more fun. It makes it so your game might even give the players an experience that you didn't even thought it could happen, right? That's why there are some games that are called story makers, right? Games that because of the way the player or the scripts and programs within the same game interact with each other, it makes stories happen that you never even consider that could happen. Yeah. That's why when I discovered that my enemies have basically friendly fire, the slimes can hurt each other, the enemies can hurt each other, I decided to keep it, right? Because it's not like my program is not doing what I wanted it to do. It's more like my program is doing what I wanted plus an extra, right? You have what you wanted plus friendly fire, right? And I like that. I love it. Yeah. Yes.
E.
E. Okay, shall we go to the game then? Hold on, my cat wants to leave the room. So I will go over
Stream
here.
started. Hello, fellow crustacean lady. Oh no. E.
E. And I will be right back. 1 second. 1 second.
E.
Okay, let's see. I'm just going to check and correct some stuff real quick. Scripts. Gimmicky. There we go. So, you wanna see my little item working currently? So, I'm right here, right? So if I press my item, it tries to go up. Right now, it tried to go upwards, but because there is no map above this one, because we're on the surface, it did nothing, right? But if I press it again, now we're on the cave below, right? And if I go over here, the game crashes. I need to correct that. So basically this goes down. We are down here. And I can move to a different location and go back up. Right? That's the idea. Imagine a dungeon built around this mechanic where you need to teleport to the floor below, do stuff here, teleport back up, move to another location, teleport to the other side, move back in, teleport back up, right? That's the idea. Yeah. That's the idea. That's the idea. That's the idea. Looks fine. I need to correct the doors because they are the ones causing the issues. Yeah. For some reason their doors are causing issues. Ambulances. You realize it's just tonight? What do you mean? What do you mean? Those are breakable. 6000. What's that threshold limit? I see. Yeah, it seems like the maps are a bit screwed up. Yeah. Over here. The doors are not working correctly. .670, that is the one. Yeah, it has so many maps, this is going to become are you and me in this stream tonight for an hour? You mean that there is no one here? I see. Yeah, that's true, indeed, yes. Actually, I don't know. Let me check. Yeah, currently only you and me. You are indeed correct. Huh. But yeah, I thought about that mechanic, which makes things significantly more interesting, I would say. Yeah. Why is this not working? Let me see. It's probably an issue with the modification I did to the map. What is that? X, Y, okay. I see. That's the issue. I forgot to change some variables here. Okay. I had another idea where if I made a game, you recover stats by eating food. The more potent the food, the more discounting and obsessing its effects will be. That would be... I believe there is a phobia related to that, I would say. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but there was a phobia. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, maybe that will fix the issue. Hold on. Basically, I cannot go up, apparently. Okay, 001, no set pepper needed. Yeah. Unbreakable. Yes. Okay. I believe that's right here. So the key should be this one right here. Yeah, the issue is right here. Map underscore overworld 0706 01. There we go. And I also need to fix the one for the 6. That would be... six one right here. This made reading the map so much complicated. Okay. So to the 6, and this would be the 6 one. Okay. That should fix the problem with the caves on these maps. You know what I thought about when you mentioned that the particle game? I thought about the... have you seen that dinosaur game? That basically you take the role of a random dinosaur and you need to feed yourself by hunting other players. That's what I thought about. Yeah. This crash again. It's probably because of the another random door. Probably this one right here. Six. It would be not 7 but 8, right? It would be 8-1, yeah. That also means the other map is wrong. This one. This is not 7 but 6. Like that. Yeah, This is correct. Okay. I need to correct a lot of stuff on the world. Yeah. This should be 8. 0, 0. Okay. Yeah, close calls are the most exciting ones, yes. Okay, I believe this one is done. Only I make a tiny experiment with my project and end up almost completely destroying it on a single attempt. Really, I have never even checked the game, sadly. Okay, this is looking just fine, which is nice. That's a crash. And that's for the object? Great. Huh. Oh, right, because the crates are meant to be inside the dungeon. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. Not this one. This one right here. Yeah. Why are you complaining about that? Data, store data. Post date, that's not an issue. Wait, that shouldn't be an issue. Like when current MMOs are pain? I have heard that, yes. I once tried to play Terra, but it never actually quite captured my attention. Yeah. Okay. Object path, the dinosaur electronic rate, name, object crate. Recreate cache. That's weird. So apparently the issues with the crate in particular. Why? Graphics crate, chart name. None. Recalculate obstacles. I don't need anything here. Actually, how about if I just delete it and add a new one? Would you stop complaining if I do that? You capped the terra when the level was 60. Immediately got run over by Dragon uninstalled. Yeah, I just never actually got the appeal. Yeah. Mainly because when I played with some friends. And my friends that are actually people who play MMOs constantly, they would literally just run past everything. They would not read anything at all. So I was like, why are you even playing this game again? Cache, 16 option, content, no set percent, so 10. Let me grab this error and read it more carefully. So what's your problem again? Object barrel, no set for rename is recreates selfie target shape map is target map. Why do you have a target map? You should not have a target map. From map over recreate. Engine 100. It should be the code for the door. What is saying that is for the barrel? This code looks more like information from the door. So not this, but this thing right here. Well, I was planning on changing this one either way. So let's see. Let's see, door. Generic dungeon 1. Doors. Door normal. Actually, let me switch this one for the breakable. And I will just switch the state to open. The target would be dungeon 1 on 0400. Yeah. And the position would be I don't remember. Dungeon 1. You played Lancer, that was your fun, it was close and personal. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I remember now. I played Slayer because I like the animations. Yeah. That's the one I was playing. Two 4. Okay. That should Solation. Yeah, I love the way the Slayer played. Yes, I love the animations. But I never quite felt like the... oh, I forgot to delete this. I never felt like the attacks have any weight. They felt really... how to call it? Not very heavy. I expected more recoil or that kind of stuff. Yeah. Ouch. That guy actually got me, and that guy also. Okay, now it's not causing issues. Yeah, it was the door, it was not the crate. I don't know why there was mentioned in the crate. I cannot enter. That's weird. Okay, I suppose I'm going to need to modify all the doors in the dungeon now, which is extremely annoying. Yeah. This one needs to lead to map 15, I believe. It should be number 2. Yeah. Like that. You finished the friend event in Mabi. Didn't read a single bit of dialogue. Yeah, that's what I don't like about people who play the MMOs. Because I usually play a game for the story, right? Either to learn the story or to make my own story, right? So when they just grind everywhere and dash past everything, skip every dialogue, skip every cinematic, it's very annoying for me, right? Because I'm playing not for the mechanics, but for the story. It was very underwhelming. Yeah. Okay, this needs to go to map dungeon 1. This is 5, so this should go to 6, 0, right there. This needs to be rotated a little bit. 90 degrees on the other direction. Like that. Okay. You had a Festive Night collab that you will play an RP mission where you played as a servant and take down hordes of mobs. An exclusive skill in that mission. That was fun. Really? That sounds fun. Yes. That indeed sounds fun. Let's see, 6 has a door right here, so I need to correct this one. And let's see, variables, remove this. This needs to go to map underscore dungeon 1 underscore of 5 underscore 000. Yeah. And the rotation needs to be 90. Like that. Okay. So basically the same as the anime. A bunch of fetch quests with a lot of dialogue and not much happening. Yeah. You got the authentic anime experience, apparently. Let's see, map underscore dungeon dg1 underscore 07 underscore 01 right here. Okay, that's the first floor of the dungeon fixed. Now I need to do the next. Oh yeah, the sub-boss has doors. This goes to 0201. Map dungeon 1 underscore 02 01. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, the reason why friend event is one you heavily dislike it that it was 3 non gachas with no pity system. I always go away at the same time. And usually collab here that is never surpassed. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like they didn't plan it correctly. It sounds a bit ham-fisted in general. Like they just kind of wanted to get the collab out of the way. 02 Actually, you need to go to O1, O2. This one. There we go. That's the spot's room fixed. Huh. And here I thought I was going to be making the siren boss today. Yeah. Very research, you can tell, but especially from the anime, the texture of the outfits are very unpolished and a bit washed out. You have to consume food. Okay. Provecho, enjoy your meal. Good luck, enjoy your meal. Have fun, have fun. Yeah. Yeah, I broke every single door in the game, which is lovely. Map underscore PG1. We are going to 0202, I believe. Yeah. Terrain. This thing. I can remove this once. Let's see. Variables. Remove that. The map we're going trying to go is 5-2. Okay, so we'll be going to fight 1. Digi 1 5 1. There we go. And I want to rotate this thing. That would be 180. And there we go. Nice. Next one, this door right here. I need to fix this one. This one that I need to change completely. Door normal. Okay. So you're going to 7-1. Okay. Map dungeon 1. Seven 1 0 0. Yeah. The position. That's a good question. What's the position I need to go to 7-1 right here. And I need to check the position, terrain, and I need to go right here. And that position is 48. Okay. So position is 48. Okay. That's nice. Okay, so that's done. Let's go to this one. A lot more doors to correct. I don't need this one or this one. Let's see. Variables. So you need to go to map function 1 underscore 0202, I believe. Yeah. Next one is going to be going to the right, so that should be a tree. So map underscore dungeon 1 underscore 03 on the same level, so that should be 01. Okay. And let me rotate you. 90. Nope. Minus 90. There we go. Did I correct the direction here? Yeah. Nice. Oh. There is tutorials right here. Okay, so I don't need these ones right here. You need to go to the left, so that's 2. So map underscore dungeon 102 on the same height. So that would be 01. Okay, and I need to rotate you 90 degrees. There we go. And the other door, duck. Variables. You go to 32, so that would be map underscore 03. Oh, wait. Underscore dungeon 10302. Okay, there we go. This one also has one door. I don't need these ones. Map underscore dungeon underscore dungeon 1, and you're going to the right, so that should be a 5-1 or 5-1. Okay, and I need to rotate you minus 90. Okay. Okay, one more time. Let's check this door in particular. You need to go up 1, so that's map dungeon 105 and 52. Okay, there we go. Now this one. You need to go to dungeon 1 underscore 05. No, 04. And we're on 01. Okay. There we go. This one also has a door. Ah. Okay. We need to go to 6-2. Dungeon 1, the score 6-2. There we go. This one also has 2 doors. You need to go to 7-2. Dungeon 1, 07, 02. Okay. This one. I need to remove that. And you're going to 7-0, I believe. Dungeon 1-7-0. And I need to rotate you real quick. 180. Ah. 180. 180. There we go. And I don't need these ones. Okay, that's the first half of the dungeon. Now I need to do the second half, which is annoying. I never actually finished this room, huh? You need to go to the right, and that's a 203. Okay. Dungeon 1, 2 or 3. Okay. Rotation is -90. Like that. And I need to fix the room real quick. Like that. And clean this spot just in case. And I need to remove this. Oh, Arthur's not there. Okay. There we go. That's better. The boss room. Okay, I don't need these ones. You need to go to 5-3. Dungeon 1. Underscore. I'm going to just copy this. 5-3. Okay. And you need to go to 7-3. So 7-3. Okay. There is another door right here. And you need to go to 013. Okay. Like that. Let me close all of this. Welcome, Lisette. Welcome back. Okay, this is fine. This is not. Let's see. Variables. We are on 4-2, so this should go to 4-3. There we go. On 4-3, this one needs to go down. To 4-2. like that. And finally, by 3, the dungeon boss door. This one needs to go to 6-3, I believe. Yeah. Okay. That should fix all the doors in the dungeon, in theory. Wait, no, I'm missing one. Hold up. This one. I also don't need this. That would be 06 or 3. There we go. Now we're done. Ouch. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Again, everything okay? Still everything okay? Ah, I forgot I had the teleport enabled. That's fine. I can basically use it to go through the locked doors. Basically, I can open this. Ah! Did I miss one? Let's see. I see I missed one room. A couple of rooms, actually. Yeah, that was a crash. This thing. I miss. This needs to go down, so that would be 2, 3, 1. Okay. Map score 21. 3, 1. Okay. And I need to rotate that 180. Okay. And the next one, this one. You're going to, let's see, 6 1. Okay. 0 6 1. And I need to rotate you, so that would be 180. There we go. Let's see, let's see. Okay, so far so good. So we go over here, everything okay. We go over here. Okay, and we continue. Okay, this is looking okay. I have the teleport, so I can just oop. I fell. I can just oop. Let's see. We go. Over here to kill all the enemies. That opens the chest. Right? And here I can teleport inside this room because it's locked. And oh, you are right here. So I can grab that key. And I'm out. Let's see, we open this one. Okay, we go in here. This allows us to basically progress through the dungeon. But over here is where you find the mini boss. Let me find the mini boss. There is animation. You go to the next room, get the dungeon item. We go back, proceed through the dungeon. We go. Did I fix the enemy's pathfinding? It works like sometimes. Yeah. It doesn't always work correctly. Yeah, it can happen that like that with the seagull. Yes. So we go here, we go to the left, and here we can just go over here. Alright, I don't have the bomb to go through here because I don't have a way to switch items. I know I have equipped the what call it? The experimental item. Yeah. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, so I cannot really obtain the post key currently because I don't have a way to switch items. Yeah. But what I can do is simply go to rooms over. So that would be 1, 2.
Element of surprise!
And I can literally teleport up. I teleported down. Okay. I go over here, teleport down. Go over here. Teleport up. Right? And I'm here. I actually don't have a way to get to the dungeon item, the boss room actually. I would need to go over here and teleport into the last room. Like doing it like this. And then from here I can go to the last room. This is the boss room actually. Whoops. That's what makes this item interesting. You don't actually know which room you're in. Yeah. This is the last room. And if I go over here, you can see I cannot open the boss room. Unless you have a map. Yeah. You. And you can manipulate the teleport quite nicely. Yeah. Currently, yes. Well, yes and no. For example, you can see the mast is right here, right? So if I go down and stand where the mast is, and I teleport on the correct direction. Hold up. If I'm right here, and I go up, I can get stuck in the mast, right? But I can always use the same item to go back down. So technically you can, and also you cannot get stuck. Because the same item can get you back. Yeah. What I can do is basically low-key commit suicide if I stand right here. Whee! You see? And now you are actually stuck. Yeah. Yeah, that's an actual soft lock. Yes. Indeed. 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 Ah. But yeah, you get the idea behind the item. Yes. You wonder how much of the game you could break with this item? It would be interesting, yes. I would like to see what kind of stuff the players pull off with this. Yeah. Indeed. I also had to fix every freaking door in the dungeon because I altered the name of the maps. So I had to modify every single door, which was incredibly annoying. You will test it in every room in the overworld. It's actually made for the overworld. It might be a dungeon item, but I was planning on for it to be used on the overworld. For example, right here. You're down here and back up. Right? That's the idea. I want you to explore the overworld using this item. Yeah. And that crashed. Because I had not fixed the maps with the caves. Lovely. Yeah, I plan to make rooms that can only be accessed with this item. Yes, indeed. That's the idea. Let me see. I need to modify these ones. So we have this one. I don't remember what this map was for. Yeah. So yeah, I'm planning to make some interesting rooms. Yes. Yeah. If the equipped item will be visible, you should probably change the appearances to tell the player where you can teleport you up or down. Yes, that's the idea. I'm planning on make it so the apparent changes. Yes. Yeah. Every use, it will basically switch like a toggle from teleporting you up or down. Yeah. This is 06, so it should be 06 or 07. Okay. Let me copy this part and go on to the next. Terrain, variables, 6, 07, 01. Okay. And then this one. This is the default. This one is also on default, right? Yeah, okay. You should also probably add a charge it, like you need to hold the button for a while to do the thing. A 1% chance to enter the dead room? That would be actually interesting, yeah. The question is, where will it teleport you once you are in the dead room? That would be weird. Yeah. Just add the dead room to the map. Yeah, but that means once you get into the dead room, to exit the dead room, I will basically be telling you where the dead room is in the map. Yeah. Also, if you can get teleported into the hardest dungeon with a 1% chance, there is a high chance you will actually get teleported there eventually. Yeah, because I'm planning to make you use this item quite a lot. Yeah. Eh, 761. So 771. Upper 60. I need this one. Just make it so is that you have it. How to use in the center room to find the dead room. Yeah, if I add the dead room to the list of maps, by all maps the item can access, you would need to figure out where I put the dead room. Yes, indeed. Where were we? 86. Oh, okay. 860. Yeah, like that. And also this one. This one needs to go to 871. 871. Hola, Spy. Bienvenido, bienvenido. Bienvenido, Spy. That should be all for the caves, in theory. Let me close everything I have open. But yeah, that item I think is pretty interesting. A very interesting item to use. Yes. Yeah. So what do you think about the new item? Yo estoy bien, Spy. ¿Cómo estás tú? ¿Cómo estás, Spy? Yeah, it's interesting. Do you like it? The only thing I need to figure out is a way to prevent you to teleporting into walls. It's not like you can get stuck, like I said, but I would prefer if you could not teleport into walls. Yeah. Medio enfermo pero sobreviviendo. Qué bueno. Espero que te mejores, Spy. Yeah. Ya si hoy no tuviste curso de torno industrial. El maestro se enfermó. Ok. No sé si eso es tener suerte o mala suerte. Makes us the player gets immediately reported back if they hit the wall. I could do that, but I don't know if... I suppose the check shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah. Let me see actually. Not this one. Okay, let's see. So basically I just need to check, right? So I just need to do a little check. If place meet XY collisions. We just call our croissant again. Yes, I did. You might have noticed what I call it. Oh, I forgot to zoom in. Because I didn't know what power to give the croissant, so I decided to just give it to the croissant. Yeah.
Croissant.
Croissant. Indeed. That's it, yeah? Right now, I don't have a name for it. Yeah, I haven't decided. Because technically it was a joke item, right? Okay, so if I use it here, I will know the... Well, yeah, it didn't work. Ah! Shit. It got cycled. Okay, never mind. I will figure out a different way to prevent collisions. Because this is not a good idea. Vertical crossover? That sounds a little bit too scientific. I would like it to be more magical. Oop. Yay! And I'm stuck right here. But if I go over here, I'm out. Right? I want to make that kind of areas where you can teleport inside. Like right here. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I also think I need to switch the position of the droppers. I think those should be below the items so it doesn't happen what just happened where the bombs is below the chest. Yeah. So when I open this, it's not hidden behind the chest. Yeah. Yeah. Warp rims? The issue with that is that it doesn't really look like a prince. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't think about it. Yeah. But I believe it's very fun, right? Sounds like a very interesting one to use. In general. Space Leap Zone. That also sounds nice. Ah. Yeah, I don't have no idea. I need to think that more carefully. But right now we have basically two issues with it. One, that we don't have a way to block the teleportation. Yeah. Croissant. You want me to just leave it as croissant? Right now, that's the name I gave it. Literally the croissant. It would be funny if I just leave it as a croissant. The crispy, cross-dimensional croissant. Yeah, that actually kinda sounds accurate. Funny enough. Something with the moon, since croissants are kinda moon-shaped. Moonleap Amulet? That would be a good name, actually. That sounds like a very good name. Put it on the Discord, on the suggestions in game development. Yeah, so I don't forget it. Yeah. Oh, I should have grabbed a coffee. I'm kind of sleepy. You could make it a cloud-themed dungeon around it. It would be very interesting, but I wouldn't really know where to put that kind of dungeon unless I put it like at the top of the mountain or something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it could be anywhere. I just need to basically make a reason for you to teleport there. Basically. Yeah. I could make it so there is teleport there. Yeah. From there somehow. I need to fix this room. This one is bothering me because it's just an empty room with the dungeon key. Let's see. I will move this to the drops. And I suppose I can just add a bunch of enemies here. Like, how about some crabs? And some snails. Like 3 snails and the crabs. And a seagull. Right? And instead of just dropping the key, how about I spawn it from a chest? And I set the chest right over here. Right, and I make this chest dog type gauntlets, and the drop is going to be the boss key. Yeah. A geyser. All living colors the cloud and you was in eternal nightmare or something. Nighttime. Nightmare immediately. Imagine that. Suddenly you are in Bloodborne. Eternal nighttime. Yeah. That would be interesting. Yeah. So I can get rid of this right here. And I need to modify the map a little bit. Yeah. Like that. For the fight. It will fit the item you make, guess. Well, if I really wanted to make it truly fit the item, I will make the item like a moon instead of a croissant. Or I could make the dungeon a bakery, so the item is the dungeon. That would be funny. Yeah. That reminds you of a video you saw? Okay, I believe this room is a bit bare bones, but it's supposed to be an arena. A kitchen dungeon? That sounds interesting. Yeah. You will drop in Discord? Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I just remember something. Yeah, okay, I need to check something. Ah! I got stuck. Damn it. This issue is still happening. I need to figure out a way to prevent it from happening. Is there? Let's see. On general. Is a whole making of? That sounds interesting. I'm gonna check it out later. Yeah. May teleport the player closer to the center and further away from the door. This guy does that. A way to figure out that issue. I was thinking maybe having a set teleportation spot. Like make it so it's not like the way it is right now. But I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I need to think about it. Because it's an issue that is important to figure it out. And find it to the nearest empty spot. Yeah, but then I need to figure out what is the nearest empty spot, which is the issue, right? Searching a spiral pattern? I could do that. Yeah. I'm just thinking of a algorithm to actually unstock the player. I'm just thinking. It doesn't really have to be a spiral. I could make it a little bit more simple. I don't know, I need to think about it. By the way, I already decided what the second dungeon item is going to be. The croissant is going to be a late-ish dungeon item, I suppose. The second dungeon item, I think I'm going to make it the torch. Yeah. The taco. Yeah, the grappling hook sounds good in theory, but if you think about the required animations and the checks I need to do against the terrain, that one is quite complex, actually. Yeah. Yeah. A fishing stick to distract enemies. We could make a bait kind of item, yeah, to force the enemies to go in a certain direction. Yeah. But that will mean modifying the AI of the enemies. Yeah. A puppet could be an option, yes. Take into account that there is still quite a bit of missing stuff for the dungeon items. Right? We have 3 and 3, 6. We are missing 3 dungeon items. Yeah. We had some ideas, but we never actually finish any of them. Yeah. I already have a solution for the fast travel item, so we don't need to worry about this one. Yeah. Something to freeze water? That would be... I don't know how complex would be to make bridges and that kind of stuff. I'm not sure how difficult it would be. Yeah. It would have to modify completely the way I handle water. Yeah. But that could be an option, yes. Program physics and photon physics? I don't think my computer can survive that. Yeah. Okay. We will leave that for later. If it wasn't for the screw up I made earlier today, where I basically almost destroyed the project and the entire game, this particular stream should have been making the boss. Yeah, that was the goal. Indeed. Yes. That was supposed to be goal. Yeah. At least push to 26. I hope not. Let's see. Siren. Okay. All these enemies are just for Dungeon 1. Shipwreck. Yeah. Gold deposit dice. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Yeah. Oh wait, I put the title on the ground carpet. Whoops. You're right. I just saw a B and decided that was the sub-boss. Okay. Great sprite. Sprite underscore siren. Idle. Down. And that's the idle animation. Okay, let's see. Middle center, just so I don't forget. And edit. So, how does this is this one going to look? I wonder. Should I make it look a bit humanoid? Maybe? If it heals and short teeth. Short teeth. Let me make a few layers. I just want to prepare the layers I'm going to need. Okay, so let me separate everything then. Okay. See, supposedly it's people after all. Yeah. Yeah, sirens are technically mermaids. Yes, you're indeed correct. Okay, so how do I make this work up? Not like that, apparently. Okay. I'm trying to plan ahead. So first I need to select the size and everything. What are you posting in Discord, huh? So I need to keep a fairly good silhouette, I think. I'm trying to imagine the giving you a thumbs up. I'm trying to imagine the character I had in mind. Aquarius with the base. You in the middle finger. I'm trying to imagine what she would look like in person, to try to set things correctly. My brain is trying to figure out how this is going to look. To Siren, to Dark Night. You want her to be a pirate siren? That would be interesting also. It would be a bit weird, but interesting. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to make her look threatening. Yeah. Then again, maybe it's not even necessary because this is supposed to be placeholder. Right? That's a little bit too close to the original color. Maybe something like that. Scandinavian accent. I actually don't know exactly what dialogue to give her. At least not currently. You can actually submit recommendations on the development channel on Discord. If you get an idea that you think would be fun. It doesn't actually have to be like perfect, just fun. Really an options. That's another option, yes. Just make her really annoying. I forget to switch layers all the time. Anna here covering her booba. Cecil bra. I have not really decided on that either. Yeah. There is a lot of stuff I need to really work on. What do you mean, Granny? Do you even know the age that the trial takes place? Are you even aware of that? It's actually easier to selectively know the fact. Yeah, I suppose. I keep forgetting to change the layer. Hmm. No, pues consider you have white hair. You're aware that it's not actually white, right? It's not perfectly white. It's like a platinum silver. Yeah, it's a bit iridescent. Yes. Yeah. The silent is colorblind. Ah. That doesn't look threatening at all. Like zero threatening. Something like that. Hmm. He doesn't look threatening at all. You know what? Let me do something a bit more interesting. How about if I change this a little bit? I need more blue. Hmm. This might look completely ridiculous. Ah. Yeah, I was trying to go for a bit more uncanny. Yes. The color should shift also this one. Yeah, I think it could be more like that. Okay, that looks more interesting. Yeah, it looks more monster-like and less friendly. Yeah, still it doesn't look that dangerous. yet. Hmm. Yeah, her arms look a bit goofy. Yes. Uh, yeah, I don't know how to make it look more dangerous. 2 pixels for the eyes for vertical. Like this. Ah. Okay, that looks a slightly bit more creepy. Yeah. That looks slightly more natural. Hmm. Maybe something like that. Hmm. Maybe her tail more creation with a few scars. That would be interesting. Some scars. Maybe if I go a few shades darker and I literally just make like a gash. But how do I represent the scars actually? I don't think I can represent scars in this resolution. Yeah. I could maybe make it really bright and do it like this. But it doesn't really look like scars. It looked like gills. Yeah, they look more like gills. Hmm. Like if you're a really, really big hand. That looks weird. I could make it like pointing as an option. Like that. And I just delete this. She has a gun. Or do you want me to give her a few fingers? That looks really weird. If the picture was bigger, maybe it would look better. Right now, it looks strange. Missing an arm? I don't think it will make sense. Because you would think she will run away instead of fighting if she's already wounded. Well, at least we have the character, right? We have this. Even if it's just a single frame, you have like something to work with, right? So maybe I could just go ahead and proceed with the... Oh, yeah, you're right, she has a weapon. I forgot about that. Yeah. I completely forgot about that. He does have a weapon. Yeah. I forgot. Something like that. It's a little bit too high, I suppose. Maybe I should lower the hand a little bit. Lower the arm. A bit more. Yeah. That looks really weird. She's more of a mermaid than a siren now? Really? He doesn't have the gains. My playing a siren to a pole and making work like a literal siren. That would be at the very minimum quite cruel. It will also be very funny. Hmm. The joke over morals. I keep forgetting to switch layers. Uh, okay, now that looks like a trident. Here comes your visual wear. Yeah, I also think it looks a bit weird. Maybe I should add a little bit more brightness to this. Like that. And maybe a few little dents here and there. Like that. Yeah. What do you think? How does that look? Looks nice. I also think it looks pretty good. Let me delete the copies I made. Let me duplicate that. And now we have that. And I can use this as a placeholder. It's not as threatening. I wish it looked. Yeah. I wish it looked a little bit more scary. So let's see. Duplicate. Down, up, up. Left, right. That's for the idol. Let me duplicate. And I should have made the carpet first. Movement. We also need hunting. Attack. Hit. What else? Wind up. Let's move this to hunting. I just changed the name. I'm basically just making placeholders right now. So, hunting. Okay. Then we need the one for movements. So we'll duplicate this. And we got movements. Right. And then I will make the ones for the wind up. Oh, did I write wind up before? Like this? Let me check. Step. Wind up. W-I-U. Okay. So this would be W-I-U. That's correct. Okay, there is a wind up. Now I need the one for hitting. Hit. And one more. And one more. And duplicate this, and I will make the attack. TK. 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 Okay. So now we have most of the different animations. Yeah. I was just comparing it with the Kraken. Okay. Oof. Okay. Now I just need to make the object. Enemies. Let me make the carpet for the dungeon. One. Ship. Ship. Wreck. And I'm going to grab all of this right there. And let's make the object. Hola, Spy. Bienvenido. No hay problema, no te preocupes, Spy. Object underscore siren. Okay. So now we pick the siren. Enemies, dungeon, post siren, idol. There we go. We have our siren. And I need to add the parents. Can I just move the parent here? Cannot. Okay, so generic parents, enemy parent. Enemy parent. Okay. Now that I have that, I believe I need to pretty much overwrite everything because this is not a normal enemy. Yeah. Yeah, it's an overwrite of everything. Okay. Oof. Okay. Cracking an octopus doing crack. That would be funny. Can you imagine having that kind of enemy? Let's set it to 10 also. Generate key, chart name, siren. Attack power. I will give her a 2 just to make it a little bit more threatening. Direction down, tracking, the book enabled. I can turn that off real quick. And I just set the direction to down. Okay. Okay. So I need to overwrite all these events. Yeah. That would be a funny Easter egg. Yeah. Okay. So let me check the reference I saved last time. Let's see, Siren Boss Battle. Oh, it's already time? Really? Wow. 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 Okay, then I suppose we will continue with this next time. Yeah. Unless we have the placeholder ready. Shall we see how she looks before we leave? On the boss room?
Java.
Let's see. Boss room. And there is the siren. Her head looks a little bit flat, I must admit. Looks like she got bunked. Yeah. Also, the shadows below don't show really much, huh? Yeah. She kinda looks like she got bunked. She's adapted to dry lines and carpets. Ah. Okay. I suppose I will stop here for today. Yeah.
But give it gills and sharp teeth too. Apparently sirens are harpies, but they became mermaids in pop culture for some reason.
Yeah, sirens originally were harpies, yes. For some reason, they eventually turned into
Column.
mermaids. You have free food incoming. Nice. Creo que me acuerdo que iba a decir que la segunda parte de mi demasiado de datos. No, para no hacer el cuento largo, perdí parte de mis archivos y aunque como la tarjeta esté conectada, pues unos archivos de la SD. Según recuerdo, ya lo habías contado antes. Sí. Okay. We'll continue later. I'm going to make a backup of the project because it was kinda scary. Yeah. Okay. Huh? Wait. Waiting? Te está quedando solo dormir 6 horas. You didn't make one yet? Yes, I have a shit ton of them. You might also know them as my Patreon. It's just that I have not made the latest prototype, and I have not published the current state of the project. So technically, there is no backup of everything I have done between the latest prototype and the current one. Yeah. So yeah, no, I don't have a backup. Yeah. But I do have a Patreon with the prototype and the source code. That's why I didn't make a backup, because I have Patreon. Yeah. Okay. Good night. I'm going to do a little bit of a backup. Yeah. Pues ahí fui con el maestro que dije especialmente sobre el passport recovery y se me echaron a tratar de hacerle lo de mi teléfono antiguo. Yeah, ok. Good night, buenas noches, que descansen, nos vemos. Good night. Blah. Yeah. Good night, que descansen. Rest well. Good night. Y pues recomiendo página con sistema Linux que pueden instalar para el teléfono. Está bien, está bien. Y me dijo, y ahí hágalo. Sí, suena como que la verdad no quiere ayudarte. Sí, suena como que no quiere meterse en problemas. Sí. Yeah. Si resististe a fábrica sin hacer respaldos, es muy probable que esa información ya se haya perdido. Yeah. Especialmente si el teléfono está prendido, porque luego el sistema operativo está moviendo cosas y puede eso describir los mismos archivos. Yeah. Ok, me retiro. Buenas noches, que descansen. Good night. Buenas noches, bye bye. Good night, bye bye. Si el admin de la carrera va a estar ocupado. Yeah. Buenas noches, que descansen. Good night, bye bye, good night. Bye.
No, I kinda get what you are trying to do. Maybe try going for uncanny if possible. Her arms look kinda goofy. Maybe give her claws. Try using 2 pixels for the eyes, but vertically. Change the pose of the arms. Make her hands bloody. Or maybe make her tail more grayish and or with a few scars. I think it uses too little pixels to make anything look like scars. Like the line of a tiger? Yes, big claws to slash throats with. She has a gun. Make her missing an arm? Or give her a weapon? Like a harpoon, trident, an anchor? Her noodle arms can't possibly lift an anchor. JK, she does not have the gains. She's more of a mermaid than a siren now. Fork-wielding kelp-haired spaghetti-armed half-fish loser. Then again, what's the difference? One is not used on ambulances, true. Imagine tying a siren into a pole and making her work as a little siren, to a pole. The joke over morals. Her hand should be lower. But then it wouldn't look as good, NVM, because it's compressed into a square. Looks nice, Holim, Ola. Sorry por el spice and of a medio gemendo como literalmente tengo la cama al lado xd, Ola. Kraken, an octopus doing crack. Give it glasses and of it make meth for a Breaking Bad reference. Bread, wine glass. Time alert. Parry.
Pieuvre.
What? Kill Farah Shade's head. She's adapted to dry land and carpets. Good night everyone. I have a company feast in half an hour, so yay free food. Arcia ora kami acuerdo de que iba a decir la segunda partida mi perdida motivada datos. No pos no hacer el cuentos largo pu si perdí un partida mis archivos y eso aunque pu como tenía tarjeta SD desconectada pues salí se salvaron los archivos de la SD. Pero una cosa esto ya lo había cantado inverted question mark. Ya no si no recuerdo que winwifd. Wait. No pos creo que ya me ta ofertando solo dormir 6 horas. You didn't make one yet? So no. Bueno entonces puede fui con el maestro que dije que está especializado en Android y eso nomás para pedir info sobre el fast boot y el recovery y si mi sonaria tratada hacerle un dual boot a mí. She already has a backup. Teléfono antiguo. Bye. Good night fellas. Pues me recomiendo una página con un sistema Linux que podría instalar para mi teléfono. Y me dijo, hey agalo, si va. Y puyo pons que mi sonaria xd. En parte sí pero pues en parte sí está medio justificado porque pues es algo así como el admin de la carrera donde estoy. Digo pues de todos los que están allí se supone que él tiene más cargo allí. Está bien, hasta mañana, D.
Buenas noches, que descansen.
Croissant. Banana. Hasta mañana, D. Honeybee. Cat, big black square, cat, big black square.